Now that's a nice pitch.
Runners on first with one down. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Well, he hung that one and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
So two men are on with one man out. And stepping forth is the left fielder, Matt Kemp. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Another 1-2 delivery. This one's down to third. Freeze is there. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
A really good team at bat right there, right? Just put the ball in play. He does just that, gets the ground ball, and brings home the first run of the game from third.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to short. Taken in by Gung. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Braves get a couple of hits here in plate one. We'll move on to the. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now.
Greg Bird.
And the changeup is way low that time. One out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced?
And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
Hit hard to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning.
He gives up a single there, but he's retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's no. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A matchup with Tyler Glass now to lead off the inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Catcher, Tyler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch and he hits a ball.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than the hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
That's in there and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Mike Foltynewicz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball that time, not even close. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. The changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. One left for Atlanta. We've played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Jordy Mercer.
Here comes the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth, catcher.
Now at the plate, Tyler Glasnow. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Smoke toward third. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A windup and a 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the.
Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ender Inciarte.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched. Now another 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number 4.
Ready for another chance. Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Too high. And it's 3-0. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Changeup too low. He walked him. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. In there for strike one.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to flirt around there very often.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
Up next for Atlanta.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, you can clearly see he knows who's at the plate, and he knows he's got an open base. He's been trying to nibble right here and falling behind 2-0. I just don't see him giving him anything to hit in this situation.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it. And that ends the inning. Brave. Digging in for his second at bat, David Freese. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And the pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Swanson brings it in. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Center fielder number 6.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. No runs, just one hit, and one error in the contest for the Pirates so far. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come back. It's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nick Markakis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gong onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Tyler Flowers. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1 delivery. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Greg Bird. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Greg Bird.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Came with a circle change, 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. A base hit in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Pirates.
Now to the plate,
Catcher.
Francisco Cervelli.
Francisco
One run in and
Cervelli.
one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch, but boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Three and one now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Here's Jordy Mercer now. One
10,
in, one out,
baseman,
and one on here in the
Jordy
inning.
Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You know, he was really pounding the strike zone early on, but he's kind of gotten away from that here a bit. He might just need a little reminder to attack hitters and trust his stuff.
Cue shot here out towards short. Phillips for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. One in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, and next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Change up low. 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Mike Foltynewicz.
Runner breaks for third. Now a bunt attempt here. Freeze has it. throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. Now time is called, and a bit of a curious decision here to say the least, as we'll get a pinch runner at third here. Don't know if some... Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 11, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Yeah, that's definitely going to be an unearned run there. Looked like he tracked the ball well off the bat, but when it came time to close the deal, he just couldn't squeeze it. He'll be thinking about that one for a while.
Here's Brandon Phillips as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. The 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Foltynewicz is on his way home. The runner scores from second. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. Juan Nicasio is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Nick Markakis. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring. An infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Number 50 will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 50.
So digging in now, Juan Nicasio. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Catcher, Juan Nicasio.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
22. Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. You see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Flowers corrals it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's David Freese to stand in. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oof, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding in once again, Tyler Flowers. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, number 50. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count and the pitch. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The pitcher, number 26.
Digging in to try it again.
Fultonovich.
First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there he goes towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder number 6, Starling Marte.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder number 9.
Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Grounded down the third baseline.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Aaron Judge is the second out in the 7th inning.
Greg Bird.
Greg Bird is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is line to left. Kemp will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
And he takes ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And, oh, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike 3. Now here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. Mercer is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The second baseman, number 4.
Digging in once again, Brandon Phillips. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Freddie Freeman will be next. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And the pitch. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. This is skied into short left center. McCutcheon is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Braves. Ready for another shot.
Shortstop, Jung-Ho Gan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to third. Shaw gloves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, catcher Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Second baseman.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score. In there, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Flowers has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We'll see. Coming to the plate now.
Left fielder, Matt Kemp.
Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is under it. 1 out.
Right fielder,
one away for the
22.
Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something.
So 1-1 now to Markakis. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. And another foul ball.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Standing in, Tyler Flowers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, that's one of those unusual plays right there. Great hustle by the runner going to second base. You just picked up your teammate a base hit. They couldn't get the throw to second base in time, therefore he gets a hit.
Number 50 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
McCutcheon is under it, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. So add one more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Mike Foltynewicz is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Braves get ready for another chance.
Leading off
Juan Nicasio.
Pitcher, Juan Nicasio.
Meadows is going to pinch hit here to lead off the ninth, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Well, what an outing. I mean, 100 pitches, you're into the ninth inning. I know he hasn't got an out yet, but it really looks good. What a strong outing for him.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now.
Andrew
0 for 3
McCutchen.
with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out. Stepping up to the plate, David Freese. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
The final line score for
There's a look at a capacity crowd that's been anxiously awaiting the start of this one. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I'm going to be paying close attention to Starling Marte. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Pittsburgh, left fielder Andrew McCutchen.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will take care of McCutchen for the game's first out.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in is the third baseman, Chase Headley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Pitch on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder
at the
number
plate,
6.
Starling Marte. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Pirates. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Harold, what's the focus for this lineup as they look to lock up the division series?
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
A little bouncer. 1-1, here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Mercer. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2.
Batting third.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit sharply on the ground. Mercer has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, number 99.
Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth. First baseman.
Digging in, Greg Bird, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. To the track, to the wall. Gone! And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Shortstop. Jung-Ho Kang.
First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Man, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and towering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a pickoff play at second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Swing and a liner, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 8th.
Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Jordy Mercer.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Matt Kemp. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's a ball.
Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first by Headley, and there's out number 1.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
Ball.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball was down below the zone, and he still stayed with it.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. McCutchen on the move.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this. Now at the plate, Ivan Nova. 9-1-2 due up. Here's the pitch.
Nova.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Freeman is there for it. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
Digging in for his
McCutchen.
second at-bat, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him. Here in this one.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Liner toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the
Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 1-0 pitch on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Set to deal on 2-2. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the pitch on 2-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. Phillips for one. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Pirates get a run on the McCutchen home run. We played 2.5. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. In there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch on 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, number 50, and he's ready to take his first cuts. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. One and one, here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. Looped over toward first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Now batting, Matt Wisler. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there.
Center fielder number 11.
Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a looper to left. McCutchen comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's in time. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Hey, it's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad. That's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
Greg Bird is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking I'm going to launch another.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Pirates.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jung Ho Gong, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 2 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Well, a little 2-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already...
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis on the run, and Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now another 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
1 left. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here in the 4th. First baseman, Freddie
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike one.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. He reached on a single in his first try. In there at the knees, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. Braves are set down. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jordy Mercer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The pitcher, number 46.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivan Nova. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Way out in front.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. We'll see Nick Markakis when we come. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 22, Nick Markakis.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Tyler Flowers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Cervelli has a play, one away. Stepping in, number 50. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky.
Into the box, Matt Wisler. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Ender Inciarte. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Two 2-0 count and the pitch. Nope. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. This is skied into short left center. McCutchen is under it, and the inning is over. 2 left for it. Here's Chase Headley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Chase Headley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Into the windup and the pitch. Starling Marte is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses 2-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, this swing.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Good release on the circle change. 2-1 now.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
Runner breaks for third. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. Well, this will be foul off to the right, out of play. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The men on third with 2 down. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Pirates leave. Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Second baseman, Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Gung is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in and looking for more.
Shortstop.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And now a pitch on the way. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown the first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Liner toward right center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far.
This is the type of batter pitchers hate to face. He's not a guy that's going to swing and miss often.
Into the box now, Jordy Mercer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ivan Nova. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a throw over to first. From the stretch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see Arodys Vizcaíno is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Angel Pagan will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Here comes the 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Phillips. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally. And that brings up the left hand.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Nope.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Ball 3.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tie run to the plate.
3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. And that run will continue as this is swung on and missed for the first out. Ready once again, Nick Markakis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's a pop-up now, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Riding in once again. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Freeman is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued?
Here's big Aaron Judge. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
1 ball, 1 strike.
He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. To 2-2 now.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Line towards center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's safe.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
Ray Bird. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 68.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Freeman's got it. The tag, and he is out. Digging in.
Leading
Number
up for
50.
the Braves, the shortstop, number 50.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Angel Pagan. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a fastball just a bit up. Nobody out, runner on first. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Runner goes for second. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. And this is hit high in the air and crossing into foul ground behind third. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Runner goes for third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here's Brandon Phillips. He was a ground out.
Brandon Phillips.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Hit to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left. And that'll.
Leading off for the Pirates, shortstop, Jung-Ho Kang.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Now batting. Cervelli. He steps in off of Mauricio Cabrera, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate, and just kept running away.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Jordy Mercer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Very weakly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Ivan Nova. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right behind him.
Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the move is Pagan. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Freddie.
Tonight for the Braves, first baseman, number 5.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. Mercer is there. And he retired one away.
The pitcher, number 56.
At the plate. Mauricio Cabrera.
Your attention,
Sean
please.
Rodriguez.
And hitting for the Braves, number 15, Sean Rodriguez.
This one skied out toward right. Judge is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Tapper up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Down to the final out. You get an infield single. Anything to cling on to a little bit of life. Let's see if this sparks the rally.
From the stretch, Nick Markakis is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first will be in time for the final out, and the Pirates have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Pittsburgh have evened it up at 2 here in the division series. Matt Wisler is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Atlanta, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.